Hello and welcome to Granblue Radio. This is episode number 274. Uh, this episode is titled Overturn the Common Sense of Macaron, which makes no sense unless you read it. And even
Then
then,
it makes sense even if you do read it.
yeah. So anyway, this is gonna be a slightly light and fluffy episode. They released new um, main story for the first time this year, and they promised to do it a little bit faster from now on. But anyway, this is Vibrating Sheep of Granblue_EN, and with me we're not going to bounce ideas off of you today. We're mostly going to hear your
Make you question
reactions.
everything.
Yeah? What's up?
It's DJ.
Uh,
Hello.
all right, so the big news is news that we've been waiting for a very long time. It's over here in browser settings, and there's an inactive sound settings um, button now, where if the window is not the front window in your browser, the game will still play sound, which makes the process of going through Fate episodes way less painful. Like way less painful. It's so much better now.
Also to note that is if you use AndApp, it also works with AndApp.
It does work with
They have
NDAP,
settings
okay.
for that.
Nice. Because, yeah, it doesn't work with Skyleap. It doesn't work with, say, Mobile Chrome or anything like that. So,
To be fair, in mobile,
mobile
most
works.
of the time, you don't have it. If you don't have it on screen, you don't want to play music anyways or sound anyways.
Yeah, true. Mostly people who have the split screen stuff going on. But anyway, that's still in focus most of the time. Like, this counts as focus even if, like, you're not actively touching it.
Yeah,
Anyway,
that's how some people make those videos of playing two rhythm games at the same time.
yeah, that's true. Um, so we're in the middle of a rerun here. It's Ko and the Hollow Existence. Um, the main thing about this stuff is that there are some like I don't know if this is a new epilogue. I just remember that this is different from what I remember. And you can now in the skip screen hit view script and then see the entire thing. So you can just skip to this line.
そんでよ、きちんと謝らねえと。ずっとこのままなんて無理だ。
Oh yeah, also auto choose your dialogue option.
Yep, there's a dialogue option here.
I'm pretty sure it's the same script because otherwise it would not make me skip it.
Yep, there it is. I didn't press anything. But yeah, the main thing is here, if I don't do it, then I hit shall we follow them here, then it is different text. However, these things almost never actually affect anything. So
Thank God they don't, because I have played a game where it does.
yeah, no thanks. No thanks.
It made the boss harder if you don't choose the right decision, and it doesn't allow you to even look at the script, by the way.
That's FGO, right?
I was being coy. Yes, it was. I had to fight it at 1 million health Enkidu.
Yeah, so usually dialogue options in GBF change like 2 or 3 lines after the dialogue option, and then they're like, okay, nice joke, back to what it was before. So, they knew that it was like a meaningless choice. People will just go through and poke it again to see what the other dialogue choice is. They made that easier, so you can actually go in and just see
go back.
both. Yeah, you just skip back. You can skip to the line and say, okay, so this is how it's different, and then you're done. It's way less tedious than the old method of like starting up a bit of the story and then clicking through the entire thing until you get to the line that you wanted. It's like,
I can't wait to go back take screenshots of the shark.
Oh man, it's so good. Um, so these are two things that we've been waiting for a long time, but they're not really things that you need to discuss that much. Like,
It's good. That's it. That's
yeah,
all you need to say.
it doesn't change gameplay in a meaningful way other than making like reading a lot easier, you know? So, long
Yeah.
overdue. Glad they did it. Thanks. Um, the next thing is, so we're not going to be talking about this too much because you just got off of work and this stuff released while you were asleep. But we do have new story. And
I've seen the memes already, so I've already been spoiled on those some parts.
Yeah. So, um, I'm just going to note that there is a character in this that is straight, like right in my strike zone. Like this lawyer is my equivalent of, say, Adam or other characters in the story that people have wanted to be playable for years. So,
Ah,
yeah,
Shirasawa.
yep, they brought her back. She's no longer just Cerberus in this game. But
Actually,
anyway,
wrong name, but yeah, you're right.
what?
I
Oh,
said
that's
the completely
Kidaeri,
wrong
isn't
name,
it?
but
Saito
that's
Chiyo. Who is?
Kidaeri.
Yes, who is Saito Chiyo in this game? She's Dealafee. She's Dealafee. So she's been around. Anyway, so yeah, um, the main thing is that this one ends on a cliffhanger of sorts. Like it doesn't resolve like the other ones do, so it's not as self-contained as previous um, entries in story. But also, they're promising that there won't be a full year wait for the next bit of story. So I really want them to follow up on that and let us know when the next bit of story is, so we can see where things go from here.
I mean, there wasn't even a boss fight.
No, there was no boss fight. There was just some
Mob fights.
miscellaneous, like there's a story bit, and yeah, there's no boss fight. You get a new wonder, which isn't something that you'll get out of bed for. It's nice. It's two
So I got
percent.
2%.
Yeah, 2% grand success.
Every bit helps, I guess. I don't know why you would ever turn this off.
Are there any of these that you ever turn off?
No.
There used to be. No, that was a title. This was a title. It never turned it off. Yeah. All right. Anyway, so nice little random passives. You accumulate these a lot over the course of 8 years of Granblue Fantasy. Hold on, I'm gonna sneeze. Ah, the sneeze won't come out. Oh, okay. All right. Anyway, yeah. I mean, I really do hope that we get news on when the next one is, because this one ends on enough of a cliffhanger that I really do want to know sooner than later when they do it next. Because yeah, it was what, last summer that we got the last set of story, wasn't it?
The Masquerade one.
Yeah.
I still haven't read that one yet. I still need to read through that.
That one's pretty good. This one I'm not gonna give a grade to yet because it's not done yet.
And so we'll see later.
Yep. All
We'll
right.
find more news in summer.
Yeah. Well, hopefully before then. Maybe they'll tell us when the next story is in May's Corrigo. Who knows? We got 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks to go until we find that out. Yeah, that's it, because the next time frame that we have for Flash Gala to start is
This current one draw doesn't end
April's.
until 29 hours from now.
Yeah. So we'll check again in 29 hours and see if that's Flash Gala, and if it happens, it happens. The next guest on Granblue TV channel is it's Kobayashi Yusuke, isn't it? Our boy
So
Ko.
that'd be Ko.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So anyway, in the absence of other stuff to do, there's an entirely fun thing to do today, and that is, let's go to my desktop, the Q-Pot Granblue Fantasy collab. So
Q-Pot has done this before.
Q-Pot has done this before. It was Sandalphon, Lucifer, and a couple of Dragon Knights last time.
So the usual suspects.
It was Vanes. Well, it was all the Dragon Knights, wasn't it? Yeah, it was all four. But this time it is the Fallen Angels, and Q-Pot's descriptions are amazing. And they do have them in English. This is officially in English, translated by them. And they ship internationally, so if you do want any of these, they're available. If you do want to have an earring shaped like a peanut, then go for it. Like, who am I to stop you? You want a peanut?
Oh,
with an
because
ant
it's
on it?
Ariel. I see.
Yeah, this one's Sariel. Let's see. While following a column of ants, Sariel accidentally boarded the line. To pay back the transportation fee, he shelled peanuts in the bar. From his surreal episode of paying off debts, inspired a melting peanut butter with an ant clinging to a peanut. A storytelling earring full of playfulness is born. I mean, that one's more amusing because of the story, just of like Sariel wandering
Kyle
off.
would do this.
Yeah, he did do this. He literally just walked onto a boat, got carried somewhere, and had to, pay for his boat fare by shelling peanuts. He's like, "Yep, I made peanut butter. This is me." So, no, but the one that I put on Granblue EN here is the Lucilius Macaron. Ahem. A sweet suitable for a researcher, with a shell full of patchwork, filled with dripping poisonous blue jam, and decorated with magnificent blue chocolate feathers. A terrifying macaron dyed in a dark color that overturns the common sense of macaron.
You know, I really hate macarons, so this doesn't help.
Oh god. There's that one. It is quote unquote sold out, and by sold out I mean that they, as soon as they sell out of their first stock, they will turn it into a pre-order. So I need to notify some people about that one. Here's the poison apple spoon, which is the one that I also called out people on. A luxurious take on Belial's spoon that is breathtakingly beautiful. The glossy poison apple is peeled off and transforms into a mysterious spoon. If it's poison from Belial, I'm willing to have it. Please enjoy a good weekend with Belial.
Look, it's literally a Belial fan's every dream.
Yeah, he's offering you an apple. The apple is purple, so it's probably not healthy for you. The spoon is in the shape of a snake, and
How
yeah.
big's the spoon?
Yeah, there you go. I mean, it's a cool design. But yeah, like, these are high quality. They, you get what you pay for, because these are not cheap. It's like an $85 bag charm.
That's fine.
But yeah, I mean, this stuff is cool. Anyway, that's it for this episode. But that's all we got. We were here for 15 minutes.
And then next week we get a lot, probably.
Next week, we will have Vera 5-star. We will have new Flash Gala, and yeah, so we've been talking about those, and I'll probably be hitting Unite and Fight while that happens. But
Let me
yeah,
see how many gold moons I have not gold moons, how many gold books I have real quick.
so that you can just instantly get in there.
Yeah, there's no point in me trying to get her extra EMP. She's already maxed.
I mean, that's fair.
And by max, I mean like 600.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, the Q-Pod Granblue Fantasy collab. I have friends who have gotten these things. They are very good. They're very happy with them. Was there a Lyria one? I think there was a Lyria one. There it is. The Lyria Pate necklace here. Like,
All right, the answer is I have 17 gold books.
17 gold books is 5.1 million XP. That's more than enough. All right. Anyway, so yeah, have fun, everybody. We'll see you next week. The Ko and the Hollow Existence rerun is a nice, like, relaxing break. I've been using it to catch up on Fate episodes, like I said, and I've been reading. So, have fun, everyone. See you then.
All right, later.
Later, all. Oh. Lyria, a girl who has a wonder ability to command primal beasts. With sky blue hair and being called as an Azure girl, the pendant she wears turns into pate de fruits necklace with a jewelry-like looks. The colors changes when the light leaks through by seeing from different angles. Delicate decorations make it an adorable necklace.
Dang, the girl in blue, it's called an Azure girl.
Apparently.
That's wild.
Let me find... Okay, wait, maybe the Percival one is the one that's, like, goofy as hell. Percival Strawberry Cupcake Bag Charm. Born in an imperial family and having a gentle dignity, the Knight Percival. The memories of family turn into the strawberries. Enjoy having a piece of strawberry cupcake decorated by the sweet and sour strawberries and cream.
No, that was not that crazy.
No, it's not that crazy. Oh, the Lucifer charm was also a macaron. Let's see here. Lucifer Melty Heart Macaron Bag Charm. Well-baked heart macaron with cream melting down. To present the 6 wings of Lucifer, this is a divine and gorgeous macaron designed for collaboration. Not that weird. What about the Vane stuff or the Siegfried stuff? Maybe those are the weird ones.
Why would Siegfried be weird? Dragon.
That's right. This is the one that I pointed out last time. The Vane one. Vane, a knight who has golden hair and always full of smile and energy. Not only cheerful, but always cares for others, and he's also a good cook. Inspired by the excellent skill of him, crispy apricot pie will fit him. The sweets will make you imagine a Vane making a pie with a face full of smile. I remember the face full of smile phrasing very specifically.
Yeah, that makes sense.
All right. Anyway, I'm ending broadcast for today. We'll see you next week. That's got to be an exciting week to go through.
I get to talk about Vera. Every time it's exciting for me.